So that's coming, man. That's a new thing. The word is out, but it's gonna become a famine, man. Okay? People can go on this web and look and see what's going on according to prophecy, but it's gonna be cut off, man. Okay? What is it, Amos 11 and 8? 8 11. Oh, so like it. Amos 8 and 11. Go ahead.
This is Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, said YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI power, that I will send a famine in the land.
Now you got the brother Yaquar sent me a video about Facebook, man. Facebook is taking down the Edomite supremacy. They call it white supremacy, but the Edomite supremacy, nationalism, hate speech. And what are they gonna trickle down to? They already demonized what we saying is hate speech. We reading out the Bible. So who is that gonna trickle down to? It's gonna trickle down to us, and it's gonna cause the famine of the word, man. You see what I'm saying? So that's a new thing that's gonna come to pass. You ain't gonna be able to come on. You ain't gonna be able to come on the web and see your word. You're gonna be gone, man. Okay, but they starting with Facebook. Even though a lot of people don't deal with Facebook, okay, that's like old news, but people do deal with it. And people do put videos up there. Okay, so hey, man, it's gonna happen, man. So read what you got.
This is Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, said YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI power, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI.
Yeah, so that's the beginning, man. Them cutting off that so-called hate speech and that nationalism, man. And that, you know, that's all a setup. What happened down there in what is that, New Zealand? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That was for gun control, and the ban that hate speech down there. Okay, that's all it is, man. It's all a setup, man. All right, they never let a crisis go to waste, man. Okay, these Edomites never let a crisis go to waste, man. Okay, so it's all a plan to shut down and control the web, man. There's too much information out here, which is the truth, which is the men of the Lord God, starting from the elders of GMS, the apostles on down, man. Too much of this word is coming out, man. So they got to use tactics and use other red Hebrew Edomites to do certain things to where they can shut down the web, man. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI, and shall not find it.
Go ahead.
13. In that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst.
Yeah, what's the thirst? Of the word, man. So you got women listen to this word, and young men listen to this word. And they're going to be out here looking for the men of the Lord, and they ain't going to be here, man. They're going to be looking for that word, and the men of the Lord, they ain't going to be able to find them, man. Okay? So it's coming, man. Famine of the word coming, man. Okay? Go ahead. Oh, that was it. All right, go back to Isaiah 42 and 8.
It's Isaiah 42, verse 8.
Go ahead.
I am Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, that is my name, and my glory will I not give to another, neither my praise to graven images.
Yeah, so all them images that you worship, that you people worship out there, it's going to be known YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI delivered the children of Israel out of this prison, man, out of this system, man. Being up under these red Hebrew Edomites, man, and whatever else they scattered in the world, man. It's going to be YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI, not Buddha, okay? Not Allah, okay? Not none of that. Not worship, okay? Not none of that. Not Haile Selassie, okay? Not King Tut, not Buddha, okay? Not Baphomet, not Mary, none of that. Cobblestone ain't gonna help you in that day, okay? It's going to be YAHAWASHI that be exalted in that day. To let you know, look, he the one delivered the children of Israel out of this condition. You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's why I said that. That's why the boy said that. All these gods of the nation are no gods, man. All of them, man. Okay? You got these idols in your house. You gotta hold up them images. You gotta nail them to the wall to keep them up. Because if you don't nail them to the wall, they'll fall. Okay? You gotta carry them around. They ain't got enough strength to move themselves. You stronger than they are. Okay? So with the water for that. Not no Malachi Z. York. He ain't gonna help you in that day, man. Not him, man. Wherever he is, I don't even know if he's still living. He might be. Malachi Z. York, I don't know. I ain't did no research on him for so long. But anyway. But continue.
This is verse 9. Behold, the former things.
Hey, give me Deuteronomy 30 and 7. Go ahead, bro.
This is verse 9 on Isaiah 42. Chapter 42, verse 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare.
And new things do I declare. Look what's going on in Seattle. The death of Seattle, man. You watch the documentary on the death of Seattle, man. Man, you got them Edomites up there on that opium, man. You got them, man. You got them standing in the street, man. You got them on the sidewalk, man. You got them with the stocking cap beanie, with trench coats on, with the beanie pulled over their eyes, just yelling in the street, man. They so high, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a new thing. That's a new thing for them Edomites to be strung out on that dope, and they making documentaries like the death of Seattle, man. Or Seattle is dying, man. Matter of fact, let me make sure I get the right phrase, I get the right title for that. Because I don't want to mess up. Because brothers gonna look at it. Okay? Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, Seattle is dying. That's the name of it. That's the name of the documentary. Seattle is dying. And you had an Edomite in one of them metal. He was so high off that dope, off them drugs, that heroin. He was so high, he was in one of them metal trash cans you see downtown. It's metal, but it's made out of metal. And he was down in he sunk down in the trash can to where the police officer couldn't even grab him, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He bite him and spit on him. Yeah, he sunk down. He in there. He in there like trash he is. But I'm saying, he's in there, man.
He's in his natural habitat.
Yeah, he's in his natural habitat, in the trash. You know what I'm saying? He embracing his natural habitat. And police and slave patrol trying to get him out of there, he's stuck in there, man. He don't want to get out of it, man. And then they had a list. They had a list on the crimes that them homeless people and them drug addict had committed. And when it was told to that Edomite that he was on that list, he was excited. He was on the list for rape. He was excited, man. He was embracing, like the brother said, he was embracing his natural spirit, but he was on that dope, man. You know, and then you had one Edomite on the ground, you know what I'm saying, with that goat hair all over his head. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't see his eyes. He's trying to get the hair out of his face, but he's so high he couldn't even get it out of his face. He was lost, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's them plagues, man. That's Deuteronomy 28:28, man. That's them plagues, man, that's coming up on these Edomites. That's a new thing, man. You Edomites run around here and say, oh, well, we Christians and we the chosen people. Most High, like, okay, you want to be the chosen people? I'm finna throw these curses on your ass. You want to be Israel? Okay, you want to suffer like Israel suffered? I'm finna throw these curses on your ass. Hey, man, they can't take it, man. They can't take it, man. You had one of them, man. You had one of them Edomites, man, standing on the sidewalk, man, with his pants down to his knees. Jake do that. Jake do that sober, man. You know what I'm saying? But you had an Edomite stand on the corner, looked like he was slobbing. Drool was coming out of his mouth with his pants down to his knees, man, talking to himself. That's what Jake do when they walk down the street rapping. So you want to be an Israelite, throw these curses on you. Yeah, you can have it. You're gonna be bugged out, man. You know what I'm saying? So read Deuteronomy 30 and 7.
This is Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And the Lord, YAHAWASHI, thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies.
Them curses is coming up on them Edomites, man. Man, I mean, man, he was down like this, man, trying to get up off the ground, man. I mean, his pants was so far down by his knees, man. You can see his ass crack and everything, man. They had to blur it out, man. Yeah, man, off that dope, man. And then, man, the way they living, man, when you go amongst where they at, man, they downtown, they laying all in the street, people just walking by, man. Them Edomites, them red Hebrew Edomites on that dope like that. They just walking by, man, they just laid out in the street, man. You see women laid out in the street, man, high as a bird, man. On that dope, man. And then you got people that, then you got the Edomites that's not on that dope, just walking around. They said, man, this is I'm going to use their term. They said, Seattle is a real shithole. It became a real shithole, man. And shit is in the Bible, it's dung. But you look up the word dung, it's in the Bible. That's what shit is. But I'm just using what them Edomites were saying. Okay? The red Hebrew Edomite. And you got the red Hebrew Edomite, they got businesses around, and then you got them junkies, them junkie red Hebrew Edomite breaking into their business, man, to where they gotta move to another location, man. And then they got trash and piss and dung all in the streets downtown, man. To where when the people come to their business, man, they see all that, man. Yeah, downtown Seattle, man. Seattle is dying, man. Yeah, man. So you red Hebrew Edomite, you talking about, well, I'm a Christian, I'm this. Okay, you say you want to be an Israelite, I'm gonna dump these curses on you. Read that again, bro. They can't even handle it, man. They can't even handle it down there. Then when they go to jail, they feed them pills. They feed them pills to keep them stable. But them pills, they were saying them pills that they give them to keep them stable. They were saying that they will be on them pills for the rest of their life, man. Yeah, man. Look at the documentary. It's called Seattle is Dying, man. Yeah, read that again, bro.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. And the Lord YAHAWASHI, thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee.
Yeah, so Esau hate us, man. Esau hate the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. So you bring all that crack. Now down here, you might see an old crackhead. You know, people down here be into that. But what's happening to the young generation now, they getting on that meth, man. They're getting on that meth, man. You got these young generation be on that meth, man. Talking about 50 drones is following them, and they'll sell their cars, man. They on that dope, man. Jake on that meth down here, man. Down in Arkansas, man. They, you know, but what's happening to Esau is jumping on Esau now. Now they on that heroin, man. You see? And it's affecting them, man. Heavy, man. Okay? They ain't repopulating, and they on that dope, and they dying out, man. You know? So them plagues is coming up on Esau. Read that again, bro.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. And the Lord YAHAWASHI, thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
What'd you say? What are we talking about?
No.
You don't speak English? No. Tell them we talking about the King James Bible. what's his nationality?
¿De dónde es usted?
Manasseh. Hey, Cuba. Benedict. Manasseh. Where Manasseh? See, you. Yeah.
Las 12 naciones de Israel.
Sí.
Diciendo usted, la nación de usted es uno de los hijos.
See, so tell him salvation is for his people and his tribe.
La salvación que predica la Biblia es para nosotros, para es un nombre que nos han puesto.
See, so that's what we teach him. Tell him. That's Brinde? Yeah. Okay. All right. So, any other questions? Ask me, got any other questions?
¿Esto qué significa?
What is this sign? What's the definition?
Why do we have it out here? It's in Ezekiel. Get Ezekiel 37. See?
Son las 12 tribus de Israel.
Yeah, Ezekiel 37, verse 15 through 20 tell us that we have to have this sign out here. So when our people, meaning the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, when they come by and ask us about this, that's what we go to explain why we got the sign out here. Because it's for us. It's for the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the chosen people.
En la Biblia se basa para Ezequiel 37, 15 y 20.
You got Ezekiel 37?
Nuestro Padre que nos dice que pónganos un sign para atraer a nuestra gente. Entonces son 12 hijos, y esos 12 hijos, pues la nación de usted viene siendo uno de sus hijos. Entonces lo va a leer.
Y este cuadro
Este cuadro que está aquí es un retrato que han ponido la gente blanca, ¿entiendes? Para tratar de confundir a nuestra gente y pensar que ellos son la gente de la nación escogida, pero en verdad no son ellos, no somos nosotros. Entonces esto es mentira, esta imagen no está en la Biblia. Si usted la busca en la Biblia, no sé si usted lee la Biblia, si usted lo busca, este retrato o esta imagen no está en la Biblia. La imagen que la Biblia nos dice que nuestro Padre que está en los cielos se mira es un hombre moreno.
Sí.
Y esta en Revelación, que viene siendo el último libro en la Biblia, nos explica ahí en este capítulo 1, el verso 13 y 15, nos da la descripción de nuestro Padre que está en el cielo, nuestro Salvador, y viene siendo moreno. Entonces no es
Yeah, no blanco. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already done for that.
también.
Yeah. Okay, read what you got in Ezekiel. What did I say? Ezekiel 37 and 15.
Ezekiel chapter 37 and 15. The word of YAHAWASHI came again unto me, saying, moreover,
And I say this right here. What the brother was doing, that's what you call speaking in tongues. Yeah, he was speaking in Spanish. That's what you call speaking in tongues, man. Meaning he was speaking in another language, man. And that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing to be able to speak another language in order to communicate with the tribe. And that was Manasseh right there. You see? So that was Issachar and Manasseh communicating with each other with the scriptures, man. There you go right there. That's power, man. That's YAHAWASHI power, man.
And it was drawing him because I scoped him out. He kept looking over here.
Got it.
And he was looking and he was looking, and the spirit brought him over here.
That's right. A man going to the Lord. How can a man understand his own ways? I don't care how strong you are, how intelligent you say you are. Hey, it's the Most High that draw you to this truth, man.
And
You
I
know?
seen him looking, and he, little by little, you know, he came outside, and shit, he came over here.
Yeah. And he got an earful of the truth. And now he telling them in there. In that barbershop over there. So go ahead, bro.
This is Ezekiel chapter 37.
Hey, man, the tribes are coming back together, man. They coming, ain't nothing Esau can do, man. Ain't nothing Esau can do. It's the will of YAHAWASHI that Israel come back together, man. Ain't nothing Esau can do, man. It's a snowball effect, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and this word is getting out, man. The reality of YAHAWASHI is in the earth, man.